you know. Oh, wrong one. Oh, I think, this Spotify thing here down is... Oh, whatever. I was like looking at my recent followers and I just noticed that like, what does it say? Wait, hold on, what does it say? It's Mako X-Small. Oh. Maybe I like looking like, that person followed me? I was like, I forgot. But how it's been a week. I know, I had like, if you've been following, I know that I told you that I had dinner plans last Saturday, and those were originally I thought from 7 to, was it 7 or half 7? Or 30 minutes past 6. They were 30 minutes past 6, I think. Or half 7 in, you know, Netherlands, Dutch time. And basically, I took, like, we were going out for like 2 all you can eat for 2 hours, so I had no clue how late I would be home, and I had no clue if I still would be up to streaming, because I originally thought also other plans beforehand. So, it happens from time to time, I'm not live. But now we're back live, and we're doing twice this week, and it is April already. What happened to, like, the last 3 months? Can someone explain, please? Hello? What happened? Where are March? Where are... Why does time fly so quickly? Been a week. Basically, like, I have Thursday, which is tomorrow, an internship. How do you call it? Yeah, an internship conversation, or a possible internship conversation, which I hope I'll get. You know, that good thing about it. If I get it, it's like, originally it was not like a job offer. It was just a normal job offer, not one for an internship. And I was like just interested, like, do you take internships too, you know? And they were like, I responded, oh yeah. And it's really close to home. I have to like take one train for like 5-10 minutes. And I have to, I guess it's walk like 5 minutes, and then I'm at the internship company. So I really hope they take me. Would be a thing, because I completely forgot to like go to the career day at my school for a possible internship, and I'm not totally lazy or something. That's me. Because yeah, if everything goes alright, let's say I pass the semester this time well, instead of not, then I will go on my final graduation internship next semester. And we'll have to see how content creation goes by that. I still do, like I said last year, I wanted to do this weekly schedule. So A, to have more room to plan stuff with friends, but also B, to fit more for like a working scheme of a working life / internship life. Because I know that I'll be trained and all that sort of stuff. But I need to work. I need to go working. I'm becoming that age old that I'm going to work. And I don't know if I can do the content creation I'm doing all that. Ideally, I hope I can. But my ideal situation would be that I at least can try after school to be like 1 year full content creation to see how it is and how it feels like. You know, to stream long, you know, to stream at later times, or if I have like, I need a video idea for content that I feel like, oh, I could just throw a stream out, and now if nobody comes, so be it. I have my video content, you know. But I want to try stuff out with like this channel, and I want to grow it, and I want to take it more professional, and I hope you know, I hope you see, I hope you try, I hope that you notice. Like, I still also one thing I want to do at least for my, you call it, stream overlays. I'm thinking about changing both this, my starting, at least to a more arcade style themed thing. I don't know how I want it still. I think I need to draw it out this Friday. Do I still have a notebook somewhere? I just have a notebook somewhere. So, down here. I see a notebook lying around. I see some pencils. So, I think I need to draw out how I want it first. Because the intro, like, the intro screen is nice, but it's just my YouTube intro video without any sound, you know? And I thought like, that is my idea. I think it's a bit more nice, you know, like have just music playing on like a chill arcade style background. And why an arcade style? For the people who don't know, I still don't know after 2-3 years of content creation how I should call you guys. You know, my followers. There's been a lot of names. But I've basically been deciding to make my style of stream like a Sakai. And for the people who play Project DF, Sakai knows, who don't know, basically it's like your own little imaginary place where you can express yourself through music. Which I've been doing in the past year or something, so. And it feels, you know how you do something that feels good? Yeah, that. So, and to think of because basically to give you a short summary, not a quote because it's Dutch. A short summary, every Sakai is like basically a themed place. They're usually based around the feelings of one person, also can be multiple persons. But it's basically themed around one strong feeling. And I thought in my case, since, you know, I'm a transgender girl and I want to be a woman, and I love basically gaming, or I game so much that I will like trying to do content creation. Or do gaming and content creation, and I basically do it like almost for a side job, as a hobby. You can basically say I do it for a living, almost. Because it's the only work I do and the only income I have. If you don't count government stuff. But basically, since the combination of gaming and, you know, wanting to be a girl, I decided to call my place the Gamer Girly Sakai. And basically, you have to see it as like one huge, massive, girly arcade. I thought of. So if you join my Discord, I do have, which you should join. Join. No kidding. Like if you're interested, I do have a Discord where I do post more updates. You have more benefits, just like seeing when I'm going live more. Also can, in case if you're watching this back on my VODs channel or my regular YouTube, my VODs channel. If you're watching back this on Twitch VODs, YouTube VODs, I do have a YouTube channel. I do have a Discord. You can talk to me. This is a small community at the moment that would love to grow. You get better updates. You can also have benefits instead of like only being out of it. So I make sure to join if you're interested in the growth of this channel and want to suggest things. Because I basically have a suggestion channel there and I'm only taking suggestions from there. Just call on this in chat and be like, Elise, you should change this. And no, that's not how it works. No, that's like jokes aside. If you're really interested in the growth of the channel, want to support me and feel like you want to be in my Discord, there is an option for it. I don't know if a lot of people know, but they do. And it's basically a themed arcade style Discord. There should be. So I want to bring that theme back in my streams. It's like the arcade style theme, and that's why I'm thinking like. Make designing the schemes at least. I don't know if I will make them. I think I'm gonna commission it, but I know that like if I say that a lot of commissions on Instagram be like, she said she's gonna she was the commission. Ooh. Or even I don't have to say it. You know, like they come a lot. So that's been the week and that's been the stuff. Like I don't know how I want it, but if basically I was thinking like a similar idea like this, where you have just like the arcade cabinets and arcade floor in the background, and me standing either behind like a desk with a computer on it and like maybe some extra stuff like you see here now, like maybe some bubble tea, maybe some coffee, maybe a microphone and that sort of stuff. But like a computer, but like, hey, I'm streaming, you know. But I was thinking in the background arcade style cabinets. And on different games, I don't know which games. I could do like a Future Tone cabinet. I do like Pac-Man, you know, retro style games. But intense. I don't know, never mind. But also maybe like I have now in the background like a custom made Diva video that I want to maybe project on one of the arcades. I don't know. Maybe I'll do like that you make with different arcades with different style effects on it. So that's a thing for me to design and check out and then decide if I make it myself or not. So but for the stream time, because I've been chip-chapping for quite some time now, how's your life been? Streamer only talks about herself and not asking about audiences. So how's your life been? For stream today, I want to do something chill since, well, I just wanted to do this. I don't know, I don't have a really particular reason for it. I just want to do something chill. I forgot that I have to, well, I have to check, I don't know. But I thought I have to go Saturday out of the door again. I don't know for sure. So I have to see that. So I basically not going live at 9 PM. Because I'm gonna do that for the month of April for the Diva streams. I'm gonna live instead of like 7 PM at 9 PM. And I'm basically gonna see if more people will watch at 9 PM CEST instead of like that sort of stuff. But that's next week Saturday, not now. For now, we're gonna do further with, not Project Diva, with Ace Attorney Trilogy. And what do I mean with Ace Attorney Trilogy? I'm starting it up and grabbing my keyboard. Where's my keyboard? Hello? Keyboard. Oh, there's my keyboard. Hold on. There's my keyboard. We're basically going to continue Ace Attorney. And why do I want to continue that? Or where did we left off last time? We basically, I thought, if I say it correctly, and I'm probably not. So, my keyboard. Why is my keyboard so stupid? Hold on. It's okay. That's my key. That's my keyboard. I don't know who it was with the Psylockes that we left off last time, but we did on someone, and I think it was Mia. And we had to find out what the secrets were behind Mia. Because basically, if you want a summary of the case, we went to visit Mia's older sister. Was it Mia's older sister? You know, our spirit girl, we were visiting her. Well, she did, you know, her exercise. Things went south and... Oh wait, this is my Pokemon screen. Hold on. Hold on, this is my Pokemon screen. And basically things went south and she shot someone. So... Oh, we're in the trial part. What? That's Maya. Let's get to from karma. You mean? It's his successor. Oh yeah. Karma successor. But Von Karma was a really sinister man. He pulled all sorts of nasty tricks, also he could win. Was a man obsessed with the word perfection. He had a perfect record for 40 long years. Who knows what sorts of dirty tricks he used to get each of those guilty verdicts. Now, his successor, I wonder what the kind of person they will turn out to be. I forgot Von Karma. Oh, good. Really? Shut up! Thanks for coming all this way. I was really worried about you. Hey, where's your mother? Didn't you two come together? Wonder is what you know for the trainees. You said they have training for 2 days straight with no breaks. Huh? You can move by yourself? Yep. Sneak out of the manor. Follow the map. That's how we walked all the way here. Of course not. I ran all the way. You didn't buy a train ticket or a bus ticket? Really? What about the train? Huh? What's that train? I give up. It's time, isn't it? I'm really scared. What if Von Karma tries to do something to me? At least a normal Edgeworth would be nice to me than Von Karma. You hear you what? Who's that? I mean, he's Nick's rival. Oh, he's also a friend. I still remember Rezasto and seen him only yesterday. Every trial was a scorching, fierce battle until the very end. It's always back and forth with them, but when you're rivals for life... Ah yeah, please don't mention that name ever again. Huh? Why, Nick? I'm sorry, Maya, I forgot you don't know. He's gone, and he's not coming back. Wait, what's that supposed to mean? Court will commence shortly. Please proceed into courtroom. I guess let's go. There's not the time to talk about that anyway. Nick? Just say Elise, sir. Court is now in session for the trial of Mia Fay. Are the prosecution and defense prepared? What's with this kid? Mr. Wright, are you prepared? Huh? Yes. Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Phoenix Wright. You must be a little shocked because I'm a woman, correct? Oh, so she's the famed successor to Prosecutor von Karma? I'm Franziska von Karma, the prodigy. I see. I gave up a promising career in Germany and came to this country for one sole reason. Revenge. Revenge? Of a personal nature, I'm sure you can. Our weapons not allowed to court. I'm talking. If you're interrupting again, my whip will do the speaking for me. I speak with your mouth like a normal person and back of you. Make no mistake, I will defeat you. Prepare to go down, Mr. Phoenix, right? Oh, we'll see about that. Prosecutor von Karma, your opening statement, please. Those of von Karma blood have only one fate, and that is perfection. Well, I hate to bring it to you, but sometimes your fate changes, and I am the girl who changes your fate, so... The defendant may have found no escape from her guilt on my watch. Very well. What's the defense position? Does the defendant wish to enter a plea of no guilty? Yes. Foolish fool, foolish dreams of foolish dreams, speaks a foolish fool. 10 minutes, I give the defense 10 minutes before it changes its plea. That's right, I have you railing for the justified self-defense plea in no time. Justified self-defense? Plea usually reserved for when a person unintentionally kills in defense of themselves. You could very easily make a solid case that it was self-defense, but... Defense stand by the plea of not guilty, Your Honor. Really justified self-defense to say you did kill someone. How foolish. If that's how you want to play it, Mr. Phoenix Wright, then I shall now call the first witness. Just fun, like father, like daughter, I suppose. Witness, your name and occupation? Yes sir, my name is Dick Gumshoe. I'm detective at local Twitct. Get to the point already. Explain to the court the details of this murder. Yes sir, if everyone will please look at this map. The channeling chamber has no windows and the door was locked shut. At the time of the murder, only the victim and the defendant were in the room. They were channeling their spirit, sir. Channeling their spirit? Anyway, a few minutes after channeling started, gunshots were heard coming from inside the room, sir. A few of the witnesses broke the door down and rushed into the room. And that's when they found the victim was already dead, correct? I believe this is one of the most open and shut cases I've ever presided over. So, how's the victim killed? I was about to get to that. Stop wasting my time then! A gunshot to the face, right? The direct cause of death was a pistol shot to the forehead, sir. The shot was fired from point blank range. But before the victim was shot, sir, he was stabbed in the chest. The wound was very severe, but not enough to cause instantaneous death. Or instantaneous death. Murderer used the pistol to finish the victim off after stabbing. Or now stabbing. No, the victim was stabbed before being shot. Sir? Court accepts this incident. Mr. Wright, you may question the witness. Is this point? I have to like, I have to do some re-memory. I don't have the best memory, this girl. 1 year ago, May 2nd, 14 patients died from mental Okay, surgery. Made better. Investigation, client after infirmary sleep at the wheel. Hurricane. How am I gonna suppose? How am I gonna supposed to get something out of that? Murder weapon affecting whose pistol was it? What's the victims? The victims? And why would he have? Why would he have a pistol? Who cares? The point that you are missing is whose fingerprints are on the pistol. If you're not already paying attention to that, then I suggest you start. Fingerprints for fingerprints? Along with the victims, the defendant May Faye were also on the grip, sir. Ugh. So the defendant's fingerprints were left on the murder weapon. On point blank range. Point blank, guys, about how far away is that? It's anywhere between 12 to 20 inches away. I don't know, he was shot at point blank. Mr. Phoenix, right? I grow tired of the foolish foolery of the foolish fools of this foolish country. You Germans aren't any foolish better, eh? Anyways. Excuse me? Gunpowder burn. Gunpowder burn? When something is shot from point blank, a burn area is left around the bullet hole. Gunpowder exploding is what makes a bullet fire, and that gets real hot, pal. And there were definitely some gunpowder burns left on the victim's forehead. I never knew that. Life I learn, I guess. Was shot and Sarah was stabbed in the chest. If you was stabbed, wouldn't you hear that? Like, if I was stabbed, I would scream in pain, like... Fruit knife. Looks like it belongs to the face, sir. And of course, Mayor Faye fingerprints are all over it. All over it, huh? That is neat. What will you do now, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Instania is dead. Where was the wound? If it had been half an inch more to the right, it would have hit the victim's heart. After a step like that, it's impossible to fight back, let alone stand. Does that make it sound like May had stabbed him with the intent to kill? The murderer used the pistol to finish the victim up after stabbing. Are you sure who stabbed first and shot? Yep, sure can be. One look at the wounds and you come to the same conclusion too, pal. A fool is a fool will only listen to the foolish opinions of other foolish fools. Press a shot to the forehead and point blank is certainly enough to kill instantly. Does it matter? And which was first? Think a little more before you open that big mouth of yours, Mr. Wright. If you say foolish one more time, then I'm gonna foolish out of here. That's enough. You have clearly established how the victim was murdered. I brought it to murder with me today. Very well, the court accepts him into evidence. 2 shots fired. One weapon, small footnote belonged to the face, bearing me as fingerprint. 9th of June 19 at 3:50 PM. Eyewitness claimed to have heard 2 gunshots at the time. 2 murder weapons, both with the defendant's fingerprints on them, huh? This does seem like an open and shut case. Actually... Don't found bad to worse. The scrimmages now wasn't oversimplifying things to the extreme. Wonder, feel free to slam the little gave of yours. After all, there is no room left for doubt, is there? That's quite true. Mr. Wright? Yes? Even in face of all of this, you still wish to plead not guilty? Is it the opinion of this court that if you do not adjust your plea, you stand to lose? See, just as I promised, Mr. Phoenix, Wright, you would change your plea in less than 10 minutes. What will you do, Mr. Wright? Will you change to justified self-defense? Because now would be the time to do so. It's your final chance. I think no. Because like I said, if you still apply, you're killed. Yeah, you will be confessing to murder. After the trial, Maya's life would be ruined and she'd be labeled a murder. Yeah, see? Your Honor, Mr. Wright, defense will not change his plea. He will accept nothing short of a complete acquittal. Shut up with the whip. You've sealed your fate, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Detective! Yes, sir? Present the final portion of your testimony, the final strike. Yes, sir. Now, see here, proceedings are run by... Oh, yes, of course, go ahead. Other piece of incriminating evidence. Incriminating evidence? Sorry, pal, but there's an even more incriminating piece of evidence. There's a costume the defendant was wearing at the time of the crime. As you can see, covered in blood. Yeah, but I see one thing. A bullet hole in it. Attack to kill the person who was not fighting back. So this is the costume. There certainly is evidence of a bark spray of blood on it. These directly links may have made to the crime, sir. See, the court accepts this into evidence. Well, I have one issue with it. Is that right? Ah, what's wrong? You seem to be at a loss. I think it's the last piece of testimony the prosecution should have to offer. Feel free to soak off with your tail between your legs, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Like... This was during the time of the crime, as you can see it's covered in blood. The defendant was attacked and killed the person without... Why didn't you say so in your testimony earlier? You're kinda scary today, you know, pal. Come now, Mr. Wright, there's no need for the kind of entry to my court. Alright, just please stop glaring at me like that. But there is an issue with it. Maya's costume. Yeah, she was wearing this when we arrested her. Oh yeah, she was wearing her channeling costume today too. Is she not allowed to wear anything else? As you can see, it's covered in blood. There's blood on the costume. Lab results showed the victim's blood. So are there any clues you can't glean from the piece of evidence? Well... If you must change the topic, then the good detective here must testify again. But too bad, not enough time, let's move on. Ah, yes, Miss From Karma, perfectly correct. I'm gonna press further. There's a bullet hole in it. Or a hole. Correct, there's no way you're poking a hole in that. Well... There's one little thing. Actually... Huh? There's something wrong? How dare you? That's what we're talking about. I asked the court to please take a look at the sleeve of the costume. The sleeve? There's a tiny hole here. A hole? But it wasn't in the report. Hold on. Was this a round hole? It smelled faintly of gunpowder. Gunpowder? No one ever told me! The hole smells of gunpowder. Looks like I found the hole I was looking for. Well, the only logical conclusion you can make is that it must be a bullet hole. Order, order! It's a very grave matter. It's best we correct the court record first before anything else. Just the check button for details. Sorry about that, I guess we messed up, sir. Wait. Damn. Pull yourself together, detective. That tiny hole doesn't change a thing, the strength of the evidence still holds. Continue with your testimony that you will not look nothing more. How can you say something like this? It's a huge oversight. Cameron said true, the evidence still stands. If you do not find more definite wrong with this evidence, then... So this is a case where I show... That doesn't contradict anything. Wait, do I then, like... Find a critical condition for a saver? Yeah, I had the critical condition. Oh, that's the thing. Detective Dick Gumshoe. Yes? Aha! If you copy my full name is kind of weird feeling. You said that my client killed a person who without a doubt was not fighting back. Yeah, I did. And whatever... Then what, may I ask, is the bullet hole your police overlooked supposed to mean? What does it mean? I tell you what it means. It means that the victim had fired off a shot. Is that what it means to not fight back? Ooh, you're right. Seems you are correct. If the victim had tried to shoot the defendant, then it would change everything. Right, when it seems to be shifting. Ah, what's that? Are you finished yet, love? Are you finished yet, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Karma? It seems that Mayfair was shot at by the victim. However, that is only grounds enough to support the justified self-defense plea. That's correct. But make sure you remember, Your Honor, what the defense clearly said. They rejected justified self-defense to plead not guilty. Look! That's good. That's right, I did. Which means, defendants have yet to prove anything at all. From that's why she asked, like, do you plead defend self-guilty? What do you mean? Furthermore, just the fact that there is a bullet hole in the costume is not enough to sustain even a plea of justified self-defense. Huh? How so? Ooh! You just stand there. Hurry up until the court would transpire that day. With the new information we acquired added in, of course. You mean by myself? Want me to put together a scenario all by myself? Yes, sir. Right away, sir. I'm breaking through it like a swab. During the channeling, the defendant saw her chance to stab the victim in the chest. Of course, the victim used the last of his strength to fight back, sir. While the two were fighting, the victim took out his gun. The victim took a shot, but because they were too close, he missed. The defendant then picked up one of the opening, took the victim's gun, and ended it. Now you're saying he's not stabbed. Now you're saying he's not stabbed. Right? Of course, the victim used the last strength to fight back, sir. While the two were fighting, the victim took out his gun. Shot, but because they're close, he missed. The defendant then picked up the opening, took the victim's gun, and ended it. Oh? I thought that was smart. There's quite a difference in the height between Dr. Crane and the defendant. Add in body strength and it seems unlikely the defendant could have stabbed the victim. Like you mentioned, the eye gets. You think you can get away with such flimsy reasoning, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Mayfair was in the middle of a channeling, was she not? When channeling with the current channeling technique, the medium physically changed. In the nurse build, the defendant could easily be a match for the doctor. I don't believe it. You've still studied up on the current channeling technique. Like I said before, I am perfect. No, you're not. Never mind, let's continue with this. They implemented the already stat. Yeah, but wouldn't it be like... I bet you would just say he was. Actually, I went to give blood to the other day. And afterward I felt a little lightheaded and dizzy. I guess the damage was maybe about 10 times the dizziness. And where did the postal come from? Looked like the victim Dr. K specifically bought it for that day. But a handgun? Got it off the black market about 2 days before the murder. It's Dr. keeping a gun. Taking precaution against something? Victim took a shot, but because they were close to miss. So you're saying that the bullet hole in this costume was made then? Sorry pal, but yeah, that's what I think. Two of them were already fighting when the shot was fired. Damn, really kicked your hurt. Shannon then picked up the opening and took the victim's gun and ended it. He has never fired a gun before in her life. I think that's already taken off the safety. The safety of even an amateur like you can fire it just by pulling the trigger. Me, I wonder. And do you understand? Von Karma's logic is perfect. I think? Is it like... Is it? Could it be? No, this not it. What will be contradicting with today? Shannon then picked up the opening, took the victim's gun and ended it. Oh wait, it is the knife, wait. Is it a knife? I think it's a knife. Wait, well, not the knife. Not the knife. Not the knife! And then picked up the opening, took the victim's gun and ended it. This? Oh. What is it? God damn it. Something contradicts, but... During the channeling, the defendant saw her chance to stab the victim in the chest. Wouldn't it be bad, like... Like, wouldn't it be a lot more blood loss by the knife? The opening... Of course, the victim used the last of his time to fight back, sir. While the two were fighting, the victim took out his gun. Also not. What is the contradiction? Jesus. My brain isn't working. Okay, let's look over the evidence we have. Gunpowder reduced in bullet hole. We have the folding screen about 8 inches off the ground. But that is for fighting. Like the victim was around here. And Maya was around here. So let's say she lunged and stabbed. And then we'll be here. Wouldn't it be more blood? Wouldn't it be? Oh. Missing the tiny hole in this costume will be the prosecution's undoing. Huh? What do you mean? This little hole has actually created a huge hole where your testimony was the short. You said that the two of them were fighting when the victim fired a gun at point blank. If that was true, then where's the gunpowder burn on this costume? Oh. This is what you testified earlier. When something is shot from point blank, a burn area is left around the bullet hole. There's not a single trace of gunpowder burn on this costume. That's a very good point. And what exactly does this mean? It means that when the shot was fired, they were standing apart from each other. I'm disappointed, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Do you think you can punch a hole in my logic with that? Wishy-washy, thinking like anyone can explain anything away. That employer did disprove my line of thinking. Let's see, in the middle of their fight, the victim pushed the defendant away, and it was then when they were separated that he fired. How was that? If that was even possible, according to the testimony, the wound from the stabbing was very severe. The victim would not have had the strength to push the defendant very far after that. Well, then... That's right, the defendant must have pushed the victim away. After stabbing him, she must have put some space between the doctor and herself. And then, while she was preparing to strike again, the doctor took his shot. That should satisfy even you. No sense, what do you think, Mr. Wright? Something doesn't make sense. There's a fatal flaw in my argument, Your Honor. Fatal? Flaw? Yeah. Very interesting. I would love to see what this flaw is. Show me something that contradicts my explanation. No. Destroys your logic. Folding screen? I would like to point the court's attention to the hole in this folding screen. Ugh. It looks like you already know what I'm talking about. Well, where what? Right. Your explanation, please? Is he really that clueless? The bullet went through the defendant's sleeve first, then the folding screen, and passed through a height of approximately 8 inches off the ground, which means... When the shot was fired, the defendant, was not getting ready to strike, was actually squatting low to the ground. Order, order! This changes everything. Please look at the diagram of the crime scene. The victim Dr. Gray was here when he fired the shot. The bullet hit this folding screen. It hit at this location about 8 inches off the ground. And this time the defendant was in this area. Uh-oh. Something doesn't make sense, bitch. Yeah, we know the folding screen. Let's save again so that I don't have to click to all this again. I was not getting it. Please look at the diagram of the crime scene. The victim Dr. Gray was fired here when he shot. Then the bullet screen hit this folding screen, reaching about 8 inches off the ground. This time the defendant was in the area. Wait a second. You know the defendant was close to the ground based on the height of the bullet hole. But how can you gauge the distance from that? Is it possible the defendant was standing much closer to the victim? That's impossible. Why? You of all people should know that the answer to that question, Miss Von Karmer. If she was shot from somewhere closer, there would be gunpowder present. However, there's nothing of that sort around the bullet hole of this costume. You, Mr. Phoenix, right, you? I believe it has now been proven that The defendant was standing away from the victim when she was shot at. Do you think this has changed the defendant's situation? I think it does. Honestly, your honor changes everything. Prosecution has claimed the defendant was killed by stabbing. If that were true, delivering the final strike within the knife would be ideal. However, where and what was the defendant doing at this time? Starting away by the folding screen? Exactly. If Mayerfay was the real murderer, why would she be by the folding screen instead of preparing to strike? For further consideration, and this makes very little sense. I figured that there had to be a reason. Taking things out and proving this logic behind everything is your job. Alright, with this, the rest of this house should be in the butt. You are such a smart man, Mr. Phoenix Wright. To think that you've been able to take a completely hopeless case to this point. Now I know why Papa had a tough time with you. You amuse me. Wat is dit about? Dit heeft dus die Sam smell. Detective, how dare you damage my perfect logic? Huh? How is it all my fault? You start repairing your statement by first removing the 3 stem coat teeth. Oh, and rest assured your punishment will come later. Punishment? Oh, then, Your Honor, I think I've had all I can take off this detective's face. I think it's time to call on the next witness. Well, the court will take a 5-minute recess. After we reconvince, we will hear from the next witness. It's not done yet. Not done. We're not done yet. We're not done yet. We're not done yet. Here, there's a close one. I know you were given it like to defend me, but I could feel the death penalty hanging in the air. I felt like I was pretty close to dying myself. You were wonderful out there. Listen carefully and make theories and tricked everyone into believing you. Thanks, wait, tricked? It must be the lawyer's secret technique, right? By the way, is the next witness who I think it is? Yeah, pretty sure it's not hard. Oh, guess there's no escaping her, huh? Remember, Nick? Promise you save me. You lose me and my sister ghost will come after you and hunt me. Sister? Oh, are you talking about Mystic Maya? Yeah, you remember her, pal? My sister was a super good lawyer. Was also Nick's teacher. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, you know. Oh, you know. Court we now reconvinced. Now the first order of... I want to hear it, old man. After I call my witness, sit there quietly and watch like a good little boy. Okay. My name, the photographer, will witness the channeling. Oh, her again. Witness, your name and occupation, if you please. Hey, Phoenix, how you doing? Just fine. Sorry about this, didn't exactly have a choice, you know. Yes! Name and occupation. I declare, what in tarnation? Hey, Judge, this is her violence against my fair self. Now, this is violation, we shall know. But this is not allowed in the court. It's fine. It ain't fine as a whip. No need for foolish outcries from foolish fools. Just hurry up and testify about what happened on the day of the murder. Even got to the same name and job yet. Is it even allowed? My name Lothar, paranormal photographer. I'm here to testify. And now, let's all be one big happy family, okay? Witness account. Ooh. Only the doc and the defendant went in the channeling chamber. We were waiting outside the door and then bang, we heard a gunshot. It's the lawyer that broke the door down and we rushed into the room. Inside was the dead victim and the defendant, waving a pistol around. I swear, other than those two, there was no one else in the room. Got the scene right after the murder took place? Back of course. Excuse me? Back of course short for you reckon? Of course I did. Does that look like I care? Just hurry up and show your picture to the court. Let's see, here's the picture. Oh. I certainly seen that only the defendant and the victim were in that room. Are you ready, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Are we ready? I don't know. Are we ready? You ready? Are you ready, Paddy? Can you understand what then? What are you blabbering about? You were door. Were you not? Why don't you answer that yourself? Was it really just the two of them? That's like the only one I don't want to do. That's a client. You did it from the very beginning. Did you witness? Continue. And you outside the door and then bang, you heard a gunshot. Was it really a gunshot? Are you saying you must have heard it as well? Orc. Phoenix Wright, was it a really gunshot? Yes, I think it was something I don't like. That testified. Go to the door and rush into the room. Instead of the death victim with Henry's pistol. Well, that's not it. That's not it. Go to the door open. We're rushing that the death victim and using the pistol. You sure it was the defendant AFA? Yeah, I'm sure. Otta, please, think back to the day one more time. Ah, where you getting at? Remember what you said when you broke into the room? I was murdered. Otta, at a time like this? And this is perfect for snumping of shots. Anyway, what's going on here? Let's go, Shimega? You saw the murderer at the time. You couldn't even tell if it was AFA or not, am I correct? Well, you see... Oh, Mr. Hart, you are here to present accurate testimony. Sorry. Our defense lawyer, your defense is terrible lacking, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Witness, think back to when those two entered the channeling chamber. They entered? One of those people didn't enter the chamber was AFA, correct? Yeah, that's right. Excuse me, it's fair, exactly. That's good luck one again. Well, it's met the crime, and our story is exactly how I would have told it too. Is you certain of that? Yeah, but the old witch chases out of the room, so... Let's assume you're motivated. There was no one else in there, and you know it. Dark, almost pitch black. Was there really no one else in there about? What about behind the phone screen? Did you check back there? Hey, Kevin. Hey, Kevin, you know. You reckon? That's a given. Took me a good look around the room once. Ain't no way anyone was hanging out behind the folding screen. What, you got a problem? Rick, I mean, I have a little difficult in understanding you. I don't know, Mr. Phoenix, you see a problem with the testimony or don't you? I misclicked. Goddammit. Ain't no increments to make it out there. Talking about? What are you talking about, me? Under the floor? Come on, even a big one call me that. What is this then? Wait. Oh wait, the key. Is it the key? What were you saying now? First off, the one that burst the door open was you. And then when you slammed the door, anyone standing behind it would have had a face. That's no free of charge. Wait. Nope. 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 No, that is enough. Talking to Venom, we were waiting outside the door and then bang, we heard this gunshot. Mr. Larder broke the door down and rushed into the room. Let me say this, Mr. Larder broke the door down. Once you Mr. Phoenix right, why don't you tell us what happened then? I apologize to create you a real man. And what do you see once you broke in? Nope. Did I miss evidence? Hi Chief, how's life? Welcome to Elise trying to find evidence what it is. When bang, we hear this gunshot. Mr. Larry then broke the door down and we rushed into the room. Inside was the dead victim and the defendant waving around the pistol. Wait, is it? Nope. This is also not it. Wait, is it the picture from the last one that I got from her? No, that only proves her statement. I'm stupid. I've been thinking that. What do you mean that? Wait, this is not it? What do you mean? Two shots fired. We're at one bang. Huh? What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, damn it. If I become a lawyer someday, never hire me as a lawyer. Never do, never do, never do, never do, never do. It would be banish yourself. I will be sent to prison instead of like the defendant, like you know, you have the defendant and then doing the terrible job. The judge is like, nah, you Elise? Now I'm sending you as guilty away. I've seen some bad attorneys in my day, but you? I have no clue. Left in the chest, I shot a point blank, gunpowder reduced. I think it's the pistol. Your short summary. Basic. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Basically, we were at channeling, and defendant was channeling the spirit when we were waiting outside the door room, and we heard gunshot. We burst into the room, and we found the defendant waving a gun, and the person dead. The person who was ordered to channeling was dead. She and us were at the moment outside the door and were the ones bursting into the door. And I have to find a contradiction in this thing, but I can find it, so... Here, like... Sorry, right hand. Wait, does it say which? No, it doesn't. God damn it. If I would turn this around, it would be the left one. Wait, is it? Oh. Yeah, I don't know too. You also press with the right hand. Doesn't say if she just left handed or not. Okay. In chat? I don't know. I don't know how many people are in chat. You wanna follow it? Thank you for the follow. I thought you were followed. We were waiting outside the door and then bang, we heard this gunshot. Mr. Larson broke the door down and we rushed into the room. Inside was the dead victim and the defendant waving a pistol around. What is Royce? I was there at the scene at the time with her, and my story is exactly how I would have told it too. Only the dog and the defendant went in the... Almost. No, I think still the best one is this one. We were waiting outside the door and then bang, hear this gunshot. Yeah, but... It's used for fast cars. Like if he only heard one gunshot, then this would be the contradiction, right? We've established that the pistol was fired 2 times. It has only contradicted that, like, I've told that, like, we've, you know, the pistol, that we hear 1 gunshot. And that would be contradiction, right? Am I stupid? I'm stupid, probably. What was this? I'm getting scammed. What was this? Hold on. Oh. Here, wait. So this is... Oh, that goes way quick. I never knew that. I saw that, like, a friend of mine who streams, she had, like, this bot too, and I took it over, and she's like, oh, you should use this link, and I added it. So... And this was one of the most fun news, and still I think it's the funniest one. But I still think, why is it not the pistol then? What is it then? Oh. Oh. I let the dog and the fan went into the channeling chamber. We were waiting outside the door and then bang, we hear this gunshot. Mr. Larry then broke the door down and we rushed into the room. Inside there was the dead victim and an offender waving a pistol around. As well, other than those two, there was no one else in the room. I have no clue what it would be. Like... my only thing is like the court record says, 2 shots fired. There's only testified at about 1 shot. I have to press this. Really a gunshot? Are you saying you must have heard it as well? Mark. Why don't you testify for the court, Mr. Fingers right? Was it really a gunshot? Yes, I think it was something that sounded like a gunshot. And why are you listening to the defense testify? And it will become just a little cooler. It was a long time ago, so no, I'm tired there was a gunshot I heard. And this is where the story heats up. Oh yeah, this we've seen too, because, like, she is first not convinced. And on this, if we press on this, we only get this, like, check things, but... Oh, wait. No, not press. Wait, did I use the folding screen already? Folding screen triggers that, like, the judge is like... Oh. Oh. Working hard, finally got a podium spot on the leaderboard for FT. Oh, which one did you get? I still think I've third on like a rookie parrot. Hard. On English. Featured in English. What else left in the room? Where is Cinema Gourd? Is still grinding that? Damn. Also not that, goddammit. Ah, what is contradiction here? I don't know. We've declared that Maya was not standing. We were not sitting next here, but she was standing here when, at least, she either stabbed Dr. Gray and then went here and sitting on the ground, or kneeling on the ground, when he fired the shot, or he fired first before I had a chance to fight back, which is also not included, because if he would fight first back, but that would contradict the gun still. I need to remove the gun from the top of my head. I need to prove to her that there were more people inside the thing. Well. It is something on that last one, because I know if I say, like, did you check the folding screen, it triggers, like... Yeah. I'm just cluelessly aiming, trying to think, attempt at least things straight. I have the proof, somehow. She was not the only one. I think it's the key, but... Yeah, I'm clueless as fuck, like my only... Like, the only clue I have now, but that ain't it. Loretta's story tells, because that is what he heard, we were standing outside the channeling chamber when we heard a gunshot. And we went in, like, you know, we broke open the door and found, you know, Maya standing there, waving a gun around while she killed Dr. Gray. And previously here in court we declared that there were 2 gunshots fired. That's the only clue I have, but... Maybe it's on the end. Yeah, but I think it's not the point about, like, proving that Maya didn't kill. It's proving that there are more people in the room, but I can't do that here. So yeah, as the voice was seen on camera there, and the source actually would have told it too. Because we've cleared that Maya was, like, not close to Gray, because, well... We've at least cleared it, because this is shot in her sleeve, which doesn't have any gunpowder around it or burn mark. Or as we say it in official terms, gunpowder reduced around the hole. So that indicates that is why we discovered that Gray was sitting here and she was kneeling down here. However, that doesn't include her story. Her story is correct. And that does bring me in a position that Maya, is the only one who could have killed Gray. And I have to disprove that. Can I, like... Fuck, I need it. I have 100 points behind Sturge, damn. Damn, big damn. Is there something out of this thing that I can... No, Elise, you have to try to prove. How can I prove that? I have to have proof. I have to prove, like how? Well... What if I press everything? What happens then? Blah blah blah. Maybe I unlock something if I press everything. Yeah, but I heard 2 gunshots. Nee, we have to prove... You have to prove that she's not the only one who entered. Broke the door and we rushed into the room. Let me get this straight. Is Mr. Lawyer that broke the door down? Honestly, Mr. Phoenix, right? Why don't you tell us what happened then? Yes, Miss Von Palmer, I broke the door down. Sorry. Like only question. If I apologize, you know, it create you a real man. I think it's something I would like to see. A good sign. Ugh. Just as I thought there's nothing wrong with her testimony, I was with her, so I know that she's telling the truth. Oh. I have to press everything. Oh. Traffic, I'm only 2 people in the channeling chamber. The victim, Dr. Tourniquet, and the defendant, May Fay. Not be verified in this picture. However, if we think about the circumstances, it would have to be the defendant. I'm going to do it, just can't let this go. Just Mr. Wright, look if you say something. If I make one wrong move, I'm going to have the judge against me. Can I prove to it? Well, there is one flaw with the testimony, as I said. Oh. Is there anything? How can I prove that this is not Maya? Well, let's see it. Blindfold talk. Now then, Mr. Wright, please show the court some proof. Prove to this court this person is not Maya Fay. And how am I gonna do that? Wait. Oh, you can see it from the back. I want to be a gunshot hole also, like somewhere around here. Problem? Oh no, it starts to work on my inflection. Just wondering what an objection with the twist of your wrong sounds. Mr. Wright, I'm sorry, but don't follow your logic. Okay. Is there any... Nothing, Your Honor. That's very smart of you, Mr. Phoenix Wright. You really should have given up trying to prove this is not my FA. You have to provide proof of it. Yeah, I was saying, you don't have to prove it. That's all I could do. That obviously the court has a verdict of not guilty is not possible. That's you. That's 100% impossible. Mr. Karma, do you have any further questions for this witness? Having established that the defendant's guilt, further questioning would be needed. Protect Maya. The defense. Phoenix, you can't make that kind of face. Lawyer is someone who smells, no matter how bad it gets. Yeah? Hi. Where did you came from? Hello? I guess I made it just in time, what did you say? Clothes are a bit small. Anyway, what are you waiting for, Phoenix? Let's go. Wow, she's already taken away every advantage. Advantage still in your hand. Think carefully, one more time, about what you saw in the channeling chamber. Do you remember what you told me yesterday? I didn't, I don't remember. Dr. Gray! I was murdered. What? What, at a time like this? Time like this is perfect for snapping up shots. You see, there's one final piece to this puzzle. Yeah? Question not one more time, Phoenix. I don't know if she's doing it unconsciously or on purpose, but she's not testifying truthfully. Oh yeah, the second picture. Now then, the court would like to end the cross-examination here. Please wait, Your Honor. Defense would like to request that the witness testify one more time. Overruled. I'm afraid you're too late, Mr. Wright. The cross-examination has already ended. Furthermore, any... Fine. I allow another testimony. The Cormer's case is perfect. Absolutely flawless. And what better time than this for you to see that? But, I mean, I have some place I must go up. Alright! Allow it. Ms. Hart, can give us another testimony. I'll act what am I supposed to talk about? Please, tell us one more time what happened when you burst into the channeling chamber. Okay, you got it. See? Got through the judge somehow, right? Actually, that was from Karma's whip. That got through to him. Whip, 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 whip. I'm going to have witness. I'm going to have whip things. Whip nightmares. Let me poke into the room. All I could focus on was Maya. I mean, would you be like stand up against someone who has a whip and you don't have anything? I don't know even why she's allowed to have a whipping cord, but so be it. It's a game right now. Kinda scared of the dead bodies and didn't take a good look at it. I'm really bad when it comes to plot and ghosts and stuff. For some reason, I point my camera at Maya and take a shot. It's different from before. You press around those sections. Trigger all you like as you trace the bitterness of your defeat. Is that right? Well, assume me with your useless questions, Mr. Phoenix, right? I'm waiting. I'm waiting. But I think the judges is up. I think. What does she look like? You know, she looked almost like a different person. A different person? He may have seemed like a different person. However, she was still Maya Fey. I've already made the point abundantly clear. So, well then, Mr. Do you see anything else? I was kinda scared of the dead boys. I didn't take a good look at it. Perhaps the body was not Dr. Gray's at all. Ow, ow! I reckon that's possible. The body inside was not that of Dr. Gray. And whose body was it, Mr. Phoenix, right? Well, what if it was that of Maya Fey after the channeling, or maybe... Oh! Foolish fool spouting foolish foolishness just as I expected of a foolish fool such as you. If that were the case, then that would mean Maya affected via that. And that would make the defense check quite a lonely place, wouldn't it? Oh, sorry, Maya. All done here. Can I continue? Really bad when it comes to blood and ghosts and stuff. And even knowing that you still persist in being a paranormal photographer. I'm getting out of this, your business. This guy's gonna get the dirt off the stars and be a tabloid photographer from now on. Could jumped faster than a baby through diapers. Is Phoenix right? Want to kill you to stay on topic for a change? Oh, what did Mr. Right? Nice. Tag teamed in a stereo guess I should be Kate for 5-1. I still managed to point my camera at me and take a shot. You right? Do what? 2 shots. 2 pictures, that's true, I forgot there were 2 pictures. You took 2 shots. Only one has been submitted as evidence. It's hard. Where's the other picture you've been withholding? I had to press everything in the first place, damn it. Oh no, you got it all wrong. It's not me. I didn't mean anything bad. I know I can be a little mean, but I ain't evil. I'm even not sure the picture to the court yet. Oh, ain't it obvious? That prosecutor woman told me not to shut my trap about it. What? From Karma? Miss Von Karma? You're hiding critical evidence. Forgivable, Von Karma. Pressing evidence like this, you're as bad as your father. Oh, I leave this one. Can I leave this to the judge? No, I'm gonna get it, guys. Your Honor, the defense has the prosecution from Karma to be held in contempt of court. Well, me? Contempt of court? You can be serious. Reject evidence from the court on purpose. That's not fair. Phoenix, are you a lawyer or a school child? That's a confusion. That's from the Karma. Would you care to explain yourself to this court? I thought this picture was not important and thus felt no need to submit it. That's all. What do you think? This picture was more or less the same, so why bother with the second? I mean, it's just so much more trouble than work for me to submit this as evidence. More trouble? How can you say that? If you want to see it that badly, I'll submit it. What's this picture? Hopefully the second picture of Winter stooped at the day at the scene of the crime. It's a little off-center, but that's what you get with a nervous amateur. I think the important person here in the person is this picture. This is most definitely not Maya Fey. What's the meaning of this? Frank Blake was looking for. Oh shit, just... Well, to not insist Maya. Your Honor, as you can plainly see, the person in the picture is not Maya Fey. Yes, I see that. It's not just her face, her whole body is taken on a different appearance. And one conclusion, that can be done then. That somehow this other person snuck in and traded places with the defendant. Or traded, not threatened. Order. Well, yes, I believe you're correct, Mr. Wright. The person who was inside the channeling chain was not Mia Fey. Yeah, we did it. You're soft. You're softer than an Aunt Morgan strawberry, that certain Phoenix. Take a look at the positive two-thirds from Karma face. He's smiling. I think you had better continue to worry, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Some Karma, what do you mean by that? Honor, I would like for you to take a look at this picture. Just taken yesterday at the detention center, visitor's room. This is Mr. Phoenix Wright and the defendant, Maya Fey, during his visit. Yeah, but isn't that a totally different person? Yeah, taking to prepare for that? This is way because she's obviously in the middle of a channeling a spirit. It's unbelievable that she can... Yet, this is the truth. And Maya Fey is in that state, she physically changed into the person she's calling. So Karma, a word if I may. Yeah? Taking pictures of someone during a private visit is illegal. Surely you must know that this picture can be submitted as evidence. Obviously, I know this picture is illegal. I don't have intended to submit as evidence in the first place. From the moment I showed this picture to the court, this case became all mine. After all, this image has now been forever burnt into the judge's mind. The judge is sitting there like... What's going on? Someone explain? Looks like we've been hit. I don't claim to understand still and cannot believe it. Are you saying that this person is defendant Maya Fey? But if I say slip up and say something wrong, this will cost me. I can prove it. Oh. There is a missing bullet hole. So, if this is Maya... Turn your eyes to see. This picture... In the picture lies a critical contradiction to all the testimony up until now. Contradiction? So, you think you spotted a problem with this picture. Then here you keep. Why don't you point out exactly what's so strange in this picture for the court? Well... Please direct your attention here. The sleeve? But there isn't anything odd about it. And that's exactly what it's about. Something that should be there is suddenly missing. Should be there. Ah! There was a bullet hole in the sleeve of the defendant's costume. In that case, I should be in pictures as well. I got that right. I got pressed too. I needed to press anything. I'm now here. It's from Karma. You intended to hide this valuable piece of evidence? You will most certainly be assigned a penalty for this. Right, it should make you damage for our argument. Celebrate yet. Let them to bring down the mood, that don't you? The concerning green plastered all over her face again. You're pretty good again, I see you, Honor. I would like to extend an apology on behalf of those incompetent fools. What do you mean? And what incompetent fools are? If this fell down that the printing had missed the bullet hole, I would have gotten a report about it. And if I didn't, I could not have known that this picture was of any value to this case. See, she's lying to her teeth, I know it. How many words ring about the bullet hole, the picture, everything. I can prove that. Francisca von Karma's idea of a perfect case is quite fascinating, don't you think? Perfect doesn't exist. You must assign a penalty. I'll personally make sure that the directives get what's coming. You bring down that whip, please. Give me a great garnishing of teeth at this next salad discussion. Okay, I'm sure. In any case, this is a very big problem. When the defendant was taken into custody, her costume had a bullet hole in the sleeve. However, from this photo it would appear that right after the shooting there was none. I'm just as confused by this strange twist of events. You should stand, Phoenix. But all you got into this one shot, right? Your Honor! This is only one logical explanation for this contradiction. Just shaving to be sure, you know. I'm emerging into the thing. Sorry, I won't scream. I won't scream. I will talk slowly. We've had a bullet hole in it. Okay? However, this person clearly does not. This can be only one explanation. The person who was shot Dr. K was not the defendant, but a different person altogether. Woo! You like this? Should I do an ASMR stream? You like this or not? With the beating? Order. Jesus careful. If order is not restored, I will spend this trial. The defense argument is a complete mess. Complete mess? I should see how. Please enlighten us. Hey, witness. What the heck? Is anyone to ask a girl? Who fired you? You were the one who said there was only the two of them when you entered the room. Well, you know. Your line of threat is my whip will be the last thing you see. Look, sis, you're looking mighty scared, so why don't we say you... I swear, it wasn't lying or nothing. Wasn't anyone else in there on us? You see? Now riddle me this, the Phoenix, right? Where did the defendant vanish to? Where did this other woman appear from? Why is it lately all I want to do is cry? Well, if the person in the picture is not the defendant, then this poses two very big questions. First, where did the defendant vanish to? And second, where did this person came from? That's right, I'm a hurry up and answer, Mr. Phoenix, right? Well, you can fall apart, Phoenix. I can't believe it, even me is calling me by my full name. But I mean, how am I supposed to prove something like this? Not enough yet, Mr. Phoenix, right? Sorry, Tisa. Sorry that I didn't read the whole message. No, dear T, if enough for you to turn things around now. To turn things around? I think if I read the whole message, then I won't have a voice tomorrow, and I need my voice, I think. That's right, me, I would always turn things around to change their perspective. Phoenix? So where does this intruder appear from, and where did Mia disappear to? I need to look at this situation from a different angle. Let's see. What if before we broke in the third person was already in the room? Like, if I keep saying everything, I probably don't have a voice tomorrow. What if Maya had left that room somehow? If I could prove that either one of those conditions were true... Mr. Wright! Let's hear what you come up with. I think what then before we force our way into the channeling chamber is... Oh, I think a third person has entered it. Your Honor, I would like to present some evidence. Oh. How do I prove that there's... How do I prove that there's a third person in here? Okay, I see that. Thank you. Wait, is it supposed for me to like prove a third thing or not? Sorry, but I simply can't. See? The reason is quite simple, because there is no explanation, that's why. Phoenix, you can just give up on like this, but yeah. Already perfect, so my course my conclusions are also perfect. Yeah, third person has entered. Oh, the key! Let me see what I'm doing. It should be signing at you, Mr. Right? Oh. Now a foolish fools making foolish faces while dreaming foolish dreams. That's what a foolish fool will say in a foolish situation. Justify leaving the cutscene slowly. defendant left the room. Okay, I have to prove either that the third person entered or Maya left. Oh well, I can. Oh. And what does it see the people? Was it the keynote? How do I prove that someone entered? Picture? I didn't want to do that. I can prove that Maya left. Wait, is it the map? Because basically the map tells you... That's not it? Yeah, but different. What if before revoking the third person was already in the room? What if May had left the room somehow? I can prove that either one of these conditions were true. Like, I also can prove that she left. Oh, it was the key. I knew it. I knew it was the key. God damn it. I was on the wrong thing. We had left the room. And the defense can prove this. Oh, how foolish will make a foolish face while dreaming foolish, foolish dreams. Maya Fey was being looked after by her own Morgan Fey. Chances for leaving the crime scene is slower than the detective's salary. I want to see some evidence. Proof that from the murder until the time of arrest, the defendant left the room. It's hard. You remember this, key? Well, I've seen it. Hey, this is the channeling chamber key, right? Before the channeling started, Maya locked the door from the inside with that. Defendant? Herself locked the door? Yeah, that's why we all couldn't get the door open. Key's the only one of its kind after all. Oh, I'm one of a kind, you say? Wait, Mr. Phoenix, right? Yes? I'm afraid to ask, but... why is that key currently in your possession? Miss Maya Fey locked herself in, and the key should have been with her. Yes, agreed. However, she did not have the key at the time of her arrest. Oh, well, ain't that a kick. How come you're holding it? I got this as a present from a certain little girl. And that little girl was nowhere near the crime scene at the time. It's preposterous. That means that Maya Fey must have left the room. If she had not, then I would not be holding the key you see before you. No. It seems you have come to in pace. This picture has clearly captured the face of the murderer. However, is this person the defendant or not? The defense is arguing that the person is not the defendant. Furthermore, as proof, this key has been submitted as evidence. Miss Von Karma? How can this be? At this point in time, a verdict on the defense guilt is not possible. My perfect case! Or is there a flaw in my perfect case? Don't you think you've won yet, Mr. Phoenix, right? I am a prodigy. I never lost a case. Just dumb. No. She and her father is always like, oh, I'm so perfect. I never lost the case. Ooh. And then I come around and be like, here, screw you. And I know that there's the Lucy in the courtroom to a fool like you. I don't care what I have to do. I will get my guilty verdict. That's enough. I would like to, if you would like to continue, do so in the lobby. Court will reconvene tomorrow at 10 AM. That's all. Court is adjourned. Woo! Was you Pearly yesterday with my sis? I fell on your toes. It's going, Pearly. I knew you were special. Hey, Nick. Did you know? I guess. Not like I could have done that. Nick. I know you're trying really hard and all, but I really don't remember ever leaving that room. And I don't think the third person could have gone into that room. Yeah, I know. At least we have until tomorrow to figure things out. Like what happened in that room, for instance. Yeah, I'm counting on you. I'm afraid the two of you. Oh, by the way, Nick. Don't you think you could take Pearly back home for me? Sure. Alright, boss. You ready to go buy some tickets? Oh, a ticket? Poor thing. So sheltered. It took me 2 hours, but I could do the face. Only getting harder up from here. Like, last time I did this on stream, people were telling, someone told me that I was flying through the game. I know not. We're back at Couldnt Village. Thank you much for bringing me home, Mr. Nick. You're welcome. I had to come and look into a few things here today anyway. I thought about this a little. If Mr. Mayor didn't kill the nice man, he definitely didn't. Yeah, of course. But if she didn't, then someone else did, right? The murderer person. That's Pearls. Oh, I see. I wonder what's wrong. Seems sad. So, what do you think of seeing your first trial? I was really surprised. I had never seen so many people before. Oh. Mr. Mayor looks so small and helpless. Well, my hair's already naturally short, so... And then that snobby woman with the ruffy clothes. Ruffy als je means van Francisca. It's such a bad attitude. She acted like she had already decided that Mr. Mayor did it. I was coming to tell what I think of her tomorrow. I wonder if Mr. Mayor tried for her world. I was the woman bullying Mr. Mayor. She's the opposite of a lawyer, a prosecutor, so her job is to prove people guilty. They don't care if someone is innocent, all they care about is if they win. That's terrible! She's really a good prosecutor with a heart on the inside, right? There's no one like that. All prosecutors are the same. Well, he might have become a good guy, eventually. Hey, we are talking about? Nick, is that the person Mr. Mayor was talking about? Mr. Ashworth? Hi, Ashworth. That was a long time ago, he's not around anymore. Huh? He clutched onto his foolish pride too fiercely and died for it. Oh, that's too bad. By the way, yeah, what is it? What happened to know anything about who the murderer is? Would you? Why are you asking me? Oh, I was just thinking earlier. I didn't see anything. You didn't see anything, huh? Speaking of that, you're the murderer. Where was Pearls? Here, and on top of that is Key. And she picked this up. I just realized that I never asked you what you were doing at the time of the crime. Pearls, where were you and what were you doing when this murder happened? What was I doing? And I wasn't doing anything. It's really bad at lying. You can whisper it to me, I won't tell anyone else, I promise. Oh. I guess you can see through my lie, huh? Yeah, I can see through your lie. Yeah, clearly. I can lie to you, can I, Mr. Nick? I have to find stuff, okay. I have to find stuff to prove her innocent. It's really empty. Training was supposed to be held today, but I guess it's already over. Looks like Morgan here too, but she hasn't noticed me yet. What you doing? Looks like talking to a picture. Don't you see? Take a look around. Finally, my chance has come. I waited for this day so long. That's right. Prepare yourself, dear Misty. Who's there? Oh, if this is Mr. Wright. Just curious, but that picture you were just looking at... Oh, today was the event, was it not? Good sir, I heard you did well. Oh yes, thank you. Terribly sorry you could not attend the trial today. Please accept my apology. I had previous engagement, as I had to watch over the trainees training today. I can sense she really doesn't want to talk about the picture. All because the master can't be here with us, you understand? And that is why our lowly branch family members such as myself must do this. I don't think you see yourself as a low branch. If you remember anything about the murder... Oh, I told you everything I knew already. In this room the whole time, Lotte and I went to call the police. Yes, of course. As my Mystic Maya shied the entire time. I performed the spirit surfing technique and held her in my arms afterward. Certainly just didn't know. Did anything else happen? I would like to say more did, however that's all that occurred. I was really hoping for some new info. Of course nothing happened in the end, good sir. Sorry to have played on your hopes. Just being more patronizing. So, do the students train every day? Yes, absolutely. They were given a day off the day after the murder. Of course, however. I assume both May and Pearls went through this training. Okay, calm. Okay? Yes. Which else must I tell you before you understand, good sir? You are to be addressed as Mystic Maya and Mystic Pearl. Apologies, Mystic Maya and Mystic Pearl. Wait, I'm sorry, but Mystic Pearl? Is she thinking a bit too far? Next question, please. Oh man, she's really been a pain in the butt about it. Please remember to watch not only what you say, but how you say it, sir. So the master, Maya Mother, right? Mystic Misty. She's a brilliant medium. And where is she now? You're not sure? Not sure? About 16 or 17 years ago, Mystic Misty failed at channeling a certain spirit. And after that, she simply disappeared. But no believe she will return to this village. In any case. And in 4 years' time, her name will be forever erased. From this village? Erased? A person who's been away from the village for over 20 years is considered dead. Oh, I see. And that is 4 years from now, for her. When that happens, a new master will be appointed to contain Turin village. And Mystic Maya was supposed to become the next master. However, with this murder, I'm afraid... Oh, we have an alibi. We have a reason why. This is an alternative feels very important. The mirror like to take the cloudy after some branches of a scared tree have been set in arrangement. I guess they're used during the channeling. If you don't mind, I'm going back. You're scary. Thanks to someone here. And even through the weather, the gorgeous day is raising my heart. Small incinerator. I don't think garbage trucks come all the way out here to tiny village like this. Every family has to burn their own trash. A splendid garden with a small lamp and traditional decorations. It's a bit small to walk around in, although that incinerator piques my curiosity. Really old urn. There's already ashes of a person from dead inside. Looks like something was a long history. But that's not very interesting. It's time to move on. Okay. This is a side room. Looks like guests can use it in a place to take a break when they feel tired. Okay. Ending is all laid out today too. Guess I'll leave them alone for now. Excuse me. Oh, I'm talking to. There's no one here. Is there? Well, all cough, I have no idea what it's supposed to mean or symbolize. If I had one of those in the office, I would end up as a storage space. But here, it's decorated with some pretty flowers and a beautiful finding school. The decorative wooden bear sculpture. There's a plate attached to the base. Turin Village, the heart of channeling. What the? It's a souvenir? So does that mean it's easy to spot bears here? And for them to spot you? Cool! Keep wondering about this box. I'm sure this wasn't here before the murder took place. Looks like a box for storing clothes, but it's pretty big for just clothes. It's mostly empty, but a few folded pieces of channeling custom sits at the bottom. Anything else? It's charming to see a real sliding door like this in person. From here, I can see the winding way around the little case in the courtyard. This is where the medium side. I assume there are 4 panels on the floor, and the stone on the floor feels a little damp. Both from doom and here. No matter what they do, my eyes keep getting drawn to the pool of blood in the center here. This folding screen is really showing its age. All edges are bitter tight. The lettering is fading too. I think I recognize a few of the characters on here. Rain. I'm sure there was an essay. I may ask Maya about it later. There is an empty space behind the folding screen. The light of the candle can't reach back, so completely dark. There wasn't anyone back here at the time of the murder. Or that was Lotta testified in court. I knew I should have taken a look. I can always count on Lotta to make things hard. Generation was on the side of the heavy looking door. Look at the books all broken. It's impossible to manage to break it badly. When we introduce better enough, people can do most amazing things. Wait, I have to think about something. This is the key to this room. That's right. But why do you have it, good sir? And I'm not telling. Return it! At once. I can't. It's evidence after all. That's exactly how important the key is to the murder. What is this feeling I'm getting from her? I can describe it. Mystic Maya before I applied the spirit severing technique. Pictures was taken without my express permission. I knew allowing a person like her from the Heartland into our country was a bad idea. Wasn't that it? Mystic Maya's custom, isn't it? Just a shame. I never thought anything like this would happen to her. You know that it was Maya that did it. Oh, poor Mystic Maya. You think about this. Guess there's nothing in here, I guess. Nou, uit heb een reekje per Psylockes. But how? I've been questioning, should probably be done in a little bit, so come back later. Case has had me out of the office most of the time. I'll come back tomorrow. Open mind should be any top priority now. Do I have it what it breaks the ears of Psylockes? Tell me what you were doing at the time of the murder. I'm sorry. With the magnet I can look up Psylockes, right? What should I do? Should I tell you what my secret is? I'm so nervous. Holding the key to this whole case. I can feel it. This case is one turned out to be quite important too. I didn't think it would be literally the key to today's trial though. Oh, I have to do it like this. I don't have any evidence to prove it what she will be doing. I think. Piece of code with a ton of finally written characters jumped up probably as historic knowledge of mediums will know. Let's see. Fun and English say one on those ways to save money. Mediums sound like their way of life. Door that leads to the channeling chamber, the place where spirits and people meet. The irony in the door is tempered, making it very subtle. Someone with a lot of skill wrote these 4 Chinese characters within a brush. Oh, look, here's a translation, once in a lifetime. The message is people should value their ghostly meetings and once in a lifetime chances. It's only started room anyway, the weather outside was really nice. Can I prove to do? Can I prove what is that? Check that. I've checked that. Yeah, I think I have to like break Pearl's Psylock. Buses and village on the sidewalks. Buses seem kind of be inconvenient since time only come 3 times a day. And also say phone booth because they fit in well to zeggen terwijl I got the police from this phone. Giant rock that seems to be reaching for the sky. It's orange are written on a beat up old sign. Looks like the giant rock is called Green Boulder. Really complex explanation and but long story short, it's a big stone for spirits to live in or something like that. The biggest, most elegant of the buildings I can see from here. This is the Fey Manor and the place May has called home. Easy to be overwhelmed by its presence. Let's take a track through the houses where the other villagers live in the street. They're nowhere near as large as nice as the manor in front of me. Kind of odd that I don't see any of the other villagers walking around here though. And then I have to break Pearl's Psylockes. And I have to break Pearl's Psylockes. Pearl, you have to tell me what you were doing when the murder happened. But what if I can just tell you what happened? And I guess what happened? How does that sound? You can do that? So tell me, if I guess something right, won't you? Yes? Now, when the murder was taking place, you were here, right? We're in the windy way. You were here, weren't you, Pearls? In the windy way. Oh, you got it! So? Need to tell me now? I'm sorry, not yet. And oh man, alright, what next? I think know what you were doing there. You know that much? Oh, I'm a lawyer, you know. And what was Pearls was doing anyway? So? I feel just a little better. Huh? You're a lawyer, but you're also just a person after all. There is something. I don't know, I don't have it. What were you doing in it anyway? No, I can't. Yeah, I can't, I've missed things. I'm missing things. I have to find out what she was doing in it anyway. I have to find out what she was doing in it anyway. There's something here I'm missing. Is it? Maybe it's missing because of Come to think of it, I don't believe I've seen my child today. You happen to know where she is, good sir? No, I won't. Let's say taking 1 day off from training. Possible to make it up. Good sir, I pray you are not teaching her strange things in her time off. Oh boy, here comes her anger, and we have such a difficult conversation too. Good sir. Yes. And did you take and hit a picture of Mystic Maya? Not like that. Oh. Unforgivable. Oh. What is key, Pearls? You found it on the day after the murder, right? Yeah. Now what you found this key is very important. So please tell me, Pearls, where did you find this? I found it in the incinerator. Incinerator? She's talking about the one in the garden? The garden was a little open, so I took a peek. What was that? But after the channeling, when everyone's in panic. Mr. Nick? Yes? Are you going to tell my mother? Huh? You mean tell Morgan what you did? Yes, did she find out that I was playing in the leftover trash? I got a spanking. Gotcha. Well, let's keep it a secret, Brandon, alright? Yeah, I missed something. I missed something. Oh, hey, Huff Huff. Like Huff Huff, you're that dentist guy. Actually, it seems right. Attorney at law. Nice to see you again. Oh, like so far. So there's my turn. Nice to see you too. What's up? You're all out of breath. Like, huh? Oh, like, you mean? Like, I'm just totally happy and like, totally excited to be here. Excited? Like, I mean, there's so many things to like see. It's like a real deal here. Oh, really? For example, like that urn over there. Do you like know about it? It's an opgekleed piece of pottery. That's right. Well, such you found the key inside the incinerator. Take a look inside myself. This is from my customer. There's blood on it a tiny bit, but still. Some try to burn this. And his key was also found in there. I get a feeling this incinerator played a crucial part in his murderer. Okay, so what have you to tell me? Is there something... Oh, I am. Like, yeah, it's like this village treasure. I didn't know that. And like, it's sealed inside the urn. What are you talking about? Like, you know, Amy's face spirit. Amy's face? What's that? Like, jeez, Mr. Schmidt. Get with the program. Everyone knows the lady that founded the Korean channeling technique was Mystic Amy. Oh, you don't have to get upset with me. So, like, as long as her spirit, like, lives in that urn, the spiritual power of the Fae family stick around. Like, isn't that totally romantic? I don't know what you define of romantic, but... yeah, romantic, huh? Annie, I want to ask about the murder. Murder? Dr. Grace, remember? Oh, that one. Like, you should... That's so in the first place. So, like, I totally don't know anything because I was, like, sleeping in the side room. Well, that's not much help. Do you notice anything at all? Like, come on, what a total bore. I like totally have nothing to do with this, like, murder thing. Oh, yeah, you only introduced Dr. K to Korean village. No relation, sure. Even for your only acquaintance, that still means you knew one. Furthermore, your sisters were died in the accident and one was nursed at the clinic. Alright then, why don't you tell me about your sister's fatal accident? Like, why? You think like it's got something to do, like, with murder? I don't yet, but I'm trying to chase down every lead I can. Or! What is it? God damn it. Everything in this box is important. You're not the next one that I need to... So, there's a spirit in this urn, huh? I was seeking a bunch of cracks, but I guess maybe the spirit could live in the space between the cracks. Or was there something written? I am? That's weird. So, we have a piece of cloth. Wait. Does it say Amy? Move. Go back to the meditation room. I want to know more about this urn. Okay, I'm gone then. Gone then. Thanks for nothing. Stupid thing. You know more about this urn? I should tell you there's some way. I'm still trying, so I don't know anything about it. Really deep sorry. No, it's okay. I've shown you something to preview anyway. Can I break it open? No, I don't think I can yet. I've been waiting. Looks so hopeless. So, how was it? What did you find out? Well, I found a few things. It's so bad you can even look me in the eye. I just need a little more time. I'll come together by tomorrow, promise? Sorry, Nick. Every time I see you, all this goes trouble. I know more about this urn. It's Karina's sacred urn. I think I only saw seals inside of it. Yeah, I know all about it. About how she used to find with Korean technique. Ah, look at Mr. Smarty here over here. Thinks she know all. You sound like an occult fennec. Trust me. Let's go into the resident time. No! I haven't looked at this urn in a long time. I wonder why she became so cracked. What is it? Sure myself, I just found it just inside the furnace. That's burning day already. Something I will know about. Guess she didn't notice the blood stain. What better way? So, how was today's trial, I mean? You're fantastic, Nick! Every time I thought Turgus was cooked, you managed to turn it all around. I bet it would make a great Hollywood movie. And don't be silly. You have to concentrate on the trial. We're going to win this, Maya. Thanks a lot, Edie. Hey, Nick. The person who shot Dr. Gray wasn't me, was it? Of course not. You're completely innocent. If that were true, then I'd be really happy, but there wasn't anyone else in the room with the two of us, right? Well, did you check behind the folding screen? I took a quick glance, but there wasn't anyone there. Nick? Yeah? Why do you believe in me? Why do you think I didn't kill Dr. Gray? Because of something Mia told me. Yes? What did she tell you? She said the spirit mediums can't have dreams. When you're channeling. It's impossible for you to dream because your soul leaves you. Now that you mention it, wait, I'm really, you're not a real murderer. I think maybe before you even called the spirit, you were drugged. Drugged? It was planned for the very beginning. And you were set up to take the blame for killing Dr. Gray. I want to ask you something about pearls. Really? What about her? No matter what I try, she won't answer me. I want to know what she was doing at the time of the murder. Huh? Wait! Nick! You don't think she did it, do you? No, nothing like that. Never do anything like that, you hear me? Never. She's a great kid. And really cute. And really great. And cute. And I really think she was the murderer. But she doesn't defensively hiding something. You were with her on that day, right? Yeah, two of us. We were playing with our ball. A ball, huh? Like a dead end to me. So about this ball, huh? This ball. Oh, it's nothing really special, just a plain old ball. I think you were still playing with it when I started your channeling job today. Bro really loves to play with that ball. He loves to play with that ball. Huh. He wants to get she always climbed right into the clothing box. Clothing box? Yeah. We're always hiding in there. You know, side room, there's a clothing box in there. Really big, so once you see it, I'm sure you know it. Oh. Oh. Hi, Maya. I can't think of anything special about it. Okay. You know anything about this key? Ah, that's the channeling chambers. It's the only one in the world, right? Yep. During the trial, I was kind of wondering why you had it. I got it from Pearls. That's weird. I saw her lock the door, and then put the key into one of my pouchy sleeves. A sleeve? How and when would your sleeve leave the room? I didn't grow a pair of legs. I wonder where Will found the key. You again? Ah! Okay. Hey, wait! Okay, bye. Hi. Ben. Je lay je item in erop turn to dust. No, you get back here. No, not you. I think there's a lot to run in this direction, but I don't like she's here. Hey, I see a ball. The clothing box with pearl balls used to cap. Wonder what's inside. Ugh! Ah! Why are you hiding inside the clothing box? Why are you running? Why are you running? What are you doing here? What are you thinking? I'm a bad person. There's another piece of human trash. I need a hole to crawl into. And she's gone. Huh? There's a small hole in this clothing box. And it's about 8 inches off the ground. Hold in the folding screen. Then good. Ooh. Ball. Man, you said it's always kept in the clothing box. So then what's it doing on the floor? Well, we found out what's in the clothing box. But I think I found what I need to break. Pearl. At least. Now again. Oh, Mr. Nick, that person ran by you just now. What person? You know, the person with the fluffy cotton candy hair? Oh, she means Lotta. She said, don't look at me with my eyes, but I'm not that scary, man. Am I? I don't think that's quite what she meant. That's right. She just wanted me to tell you. I went on a trip to find myself. So don't you bother finding me. Oh, well, thanks. Welcome. Well, we need to talk. And quite good. We're gonna have a word with each other, Pearl. We're gonna have a word with each other. I need to know what you did. And I think I know what you did. Pearl, you have to tell me what you were doing when the murder happened, okay? But what if I can't just tell you what happened? Oh no, guess what happened? How does that sound? You can do that? Tell me if I got something right, won't you? Yes. Now, when the murder was taking place, you were here, right? We're here, weren't you? Pearl's in the Windy's way. Wow, you got it! What do you think you can tell me now? I'm sorry, not yet. And, oh man, alright, what's next? I think I know what you were doing. You know that much? I'm a lawyer, you know. Now, what was this what those pearls were doing in the Windy way? You were playing with this ball, right? Oh! That's right. How did you know? You told me that you love to play with your ball. Yeah, I was playing with my ball. And then? Something happened, huh? Something really bad. What do you mean? Something, nothing happened. This is it. When you were playing with your ball, this happened. This urn is a village treasure, right? And the spirit of the founder of the couldnt technique is sealed in here, isn't it? Yes. What's this? Cracked? All over, isn't it? There's even a few gasps here and there. Please don't tease me. Oh, you broke the scared urn, didn't you? Oh! The ball smacked it into and knocked it over, right? And if Morgan found out, she'd get really mad, huh? She doesn't seem to be fighting back. I think I hit the wise this time. But it's strange that the lock hasn't broken yet. It's a really old urn, isn't it? I guess. So old. So it's not that weird to have a few cracks. What's she saying? And can you tell that the urn has been broken? Who started the couldnt channeling technique? Oh? Oh, it was Mystic Amy. That's right. And how did she spell her name? Do you know? How do I spell her name? I don't know. It's spelled A-M-I. I thought it was a little old when I saw I-am. I am written on the urn. And that's how I knew that someone must have broken this urn. I made a mistake in spelling when they put it back together. Around when Missing May started the channeling on the day, I was playing in the windy way with my ball. And then when you broke this urn. Yes, I broke it. I accidentally let Mystic Amy's spirits fly away. Don't worry, Morgan will never know, okay? I'm a bad child. Breaking a village treasure is unforgivable. I thought that maybe they won't make me leave the village. But then broken pieces were pretty big, so... I thought you could put them back together, and no one would notice. Yes? I found some glue and brought it into the hallway and fixed the urn there. Hallway? You mean windy way? Yes? The chanting had already started, so I didn't think anyone would walk by. I see. So about how long did it take you? Must have been a nasty repair job. Yes, it might be strong in spiritual things, but when it comes to arts and crafts, I'm not nearly as skilled. When I finished fixing the urn and looked up, I saw you coming into the manor. So that's around when Lotta and I were coming back inside, after reporting the murder. And I saw that I packed everything up in a hurry. Mr. Nick? What is it, Pearls? I'm going to get banished, aren't I? I really don't think that's gonna happen. I mean, I bet Mystic Amy's happy to be free from that camp urn. Yeah, I hope so. No harm done, and a happy result. Phew. Okay. Hey, Morgan. Yes, what is it? Must you be so noisy? You have a rule here. The hallway is not for running. Now then, the call mother ask you a question. Okay, anyway. Did you see Lotta come by here? Ah, that girl from the Heartland. Sorry, but she did not pass by here at any time. Lotta should know this time. Dat was not what I want to do. I have to break your Psylockes now. Not yours? Yours. I want to break your Psylockes? I don't think I have. Been here. Traffic accident. Oh, we have this newspaper clipping, so we know a bit. And that sort of stuff. Let's move through the rooms one more time and see if we miss anything. Because... Oh. Ew, I think I found out everything again, but I can see how it all adds up. Ah! And this Innie Meenie being here just a coincidence? Hey, mister! Where's the spirit Dr. Gray wanted to call just happened to be that nurse. The nurse turns out to be in his sister, so convenient. Hey, Phoenix! Talking to you! Oh, I get it. Can't be bothered to look over a trash like me, isn't that? Hi, Mr. High and Mighty! Lotta. But they finally noticed! I thought I heard a mosquito buzzing in my ear, also I can't understand a word. Oh, I gotta hand it to you. You know how to chase down garbage. I mean, I'm grateful to you for chasing this large lump of water around, but... thanks. But you know, you're just wasting your time. I'll be fine on my own. What are you going on about? And as for us following or chasing whatever, what are you doing? Oh, you see... Oh, you're not really exactly a gentleman with a lady's heart, are you? Not exactly the world's #1 charmer either, sister. Look, I'm really dumb, sorry about today. And I get all fired up about something that's impossible to stop me. You hurt Maya really bad, Lotta. I don't suppose you could forgive her calling me, huh? Fine, I forgive you. Well, I guess I can, but you have Maya out too after all. For real? Yeah, for real. thanks goodness, I'm still what? No, I'll just talk to myself, you know, gibberish. I'm sure what you all to do, grab the cup. Thanks. Hey, don't be all surprised. Tell you what, I'm giving this info for free. If me is not the real murderer, then. You think it is, Lotta? Oh heck, ain't it obvious? Is dat op cold freak? Meanie. Oh, there ain't anyone else it could be, right? Kinda you and me were all together that whole time. Not the suspects Innie. Which means she might have already found some info about the serious Innie. Good man, listen good. You can't go looking at social key paper. People got eyes on front side, you know why? So they can see in front of some, not behind. Do I have something? Oh my, this piece of cloth. That's right, I got the murderer just right and even managed to make it mysterious. Mysterious? All you managed to do was forget to focus your lens. Get up! My technique now, you hear you? Still net aren't I? Got blah. Ah, there's blood on it! Get away from me! When are you gonna shove something like this to me? Nope. Okay, there's nothing I can do with you. And that's ehmmmmm, right? And I was wondering if you know anything about this girl. You know, actually, I did a little check up on her the other day. Her sister, she's the one that Dr. Gray wanted to call back from the spirit world. Yeah, I heard as much. I also heard that Innie was the one who introduced Dr. Gray to Currain Village. Yeah, that's one sneaky girl if you ask me. Hey, wanna tell me more about her? Speaking of Innie, do you have any other information about her? Well, what is it? Gosh, that costs a lot. Send me here, free man, no money necessary. That girl was hospitalized about half a year. Hospitalized? Why? Oh heck, you can go find out on your own. Huh? Here, I give you the client's address. Maybe you can find out something. Maybe? What's it supposed to mean? Well, she actually was gonna be annoying, I reckon, so I didn't go for there. Oh, that's why the good boss supposed, right? Or the combo sounds evil. I mean, then blame this out. Never mind. Like I don't have that much choice better cause of the clinic. Oh, I guess, off to a new address. So, this is where Innie was hospitalized. Oh yes, are you here to visit the patient, huh? Yes, are you a doctor here? Oh yes, I'm Director Horty. Look, I didn't think about speaking with the director himself. Yes, what can I help you with? I'd like to ask you a beautiful question about Miss ehmmmmm. Miss Meanie? Miss ehmmmmm? Yes, oh, her. It's too bad. I'll tell you something, that girl was left here a long time ago. Here you are, sir. No, you shouldn't be up and about. Come on, back to your room with you. Oh, sweet arms, come on, don't be so hard to open like me. Just start the sweet arms thing with me. You know, babe, you got yourself tossed out of this hospital. I didn't think nurse could be that direct and faithful towards the boss. Now, be a good boy and give me this director's white club coat. Oh, okay, I got it. Yes. Yes? Yes, me. What are you? I'm Director Hottie. There's went off somewhere. You near me, the only person I can talk to. Okay, This is the client's reception desk, but it doesn't look like there's anyone at the counter. On the walls, months walled to eyes. Something in vain, you only know where the sign is. Not exactly think the best tell your patients, ain't it? This patient is under rehabilitation and looks like the same face just in all the face and only said, Nobody swaying back and forth. Will be like about to fall. Yes? I just got into my mouth like that. I'm explaining things here. Oh sorry, yes, no sorry, yes, what is the door underneath door? What is the X-ray room? Yes. How did you know? What I was thinking. Yes, well, it's because this X-ray room, yes. Something very particular about this guy, because I know it's not me. How goes the Ace Attorney? I came further than expected. I found out what I had to do. And now we're at an, I think, an hospital? What's this place called again? Multi clinic or something? I don't know. This must be the waiting area. It's got the feeling of one of those soft lines up. I don't see all the many patients. Yeah, yes, well, it's the quality and quantity accounts, huh? What did it do with anything? So, life. At the hot tea clinic. So exactly what do you treat at this clinic? Yes, we treat all sorts of doctor clinical stuff. Yes. Doctor clinical stuff. Oh, I don't actually know about particularly care about the details. Oh. Yes, what's that look for? Oh yes, there is a really big general hospital around the corner. Yes, but I can't accommodate everyone. They move some of their patients here. We do surgeries here, right? Yes, we do plastic surgery here, it seems. Seems. Okay. You're supposed to tell me that you're the director and you don't know what's going on in your own clinic. And is this plastic surgery an insult to my body, to me? You know? I know that everyone makes the joke that they are too big, but okay, I shut up already. Yes, it seems that way. Okay, what do you know about Minis Mini? No, you're talking. Yes, this girl, she was transferred from the general hospital. From the general hospital? Where? What kind of surgery does she need? Yes, well, she needed surgery. It was really bad. Really bad. Oh, what kind was it? Yes, well, no. You see, that's something, no, I can't tell you. You say with a happy smile on your face, Mr. Director. See, there's the thing about how doctors aren't allowed to talk about patient stuff. It's all those TV shows too, right? Seem to right, yes? Yes, yeah, I know about confidential treatment and confidential stuff that you don't talk about your patients. I know that's from coaching life. I know doctors has to do, but... I have to show him something. Miss Ini is really cute in this picture, you agree, right? Yeah, sure. Wish you could see her again. Maybe the next time she has a big accident. Yes. That's all for you. Yes, please. I'll be waiting for her. Yes, waiting. What's this person? I feel like somewhere. Seen her somewhere before, I think. Oh, when she comes tomorrow for a consultation, I'm sure she can be acquainted. I have to show you something. What? Oh, wait, is it the... What do you know about this? I see this on my mind's black. Yes, it's boring. This one, boring. Yes, how do I put it? If you've had more attractive items, yes. Attractive items. Yes, I'm not the best, but yes. You'll be a great candidate for surgery, yes. Really only thing I can have for her. Can I speak to a nurse? I guess time to go back to Korean village. Look, I need to I'm sorry, but nap yawn. I don't even care about the person anyway. I can't break your things. I know that you've been... Can Can I? Probably can't. I can break up a Psylockes, can I? Wait, let's see how far we get. I need to take something. I need to show Dr. Hottie something. Please tell me about the traffic accident. Huh? Like, whose accident? Your sister's accident, actually. Oh, oh yeah. No, like, Dr. Craig gave me my sister fall asleep, and, like, all this I have to say about. How about you tell me about a certain other person accident? Yeah, you're. Me? Yes. Oh, whoa, strange. I have no idea what you're talking about. This is where it holds up. I can't prove. Can I? I mean, do you really think I'm an idiot? Hey, she had an accident. We know that. And that's where it stops. How do I? Oh, she's gone. Oh. Hi, Pearl. You know more about him? Oh, hey! Mia! It's good to see you. I was getting words to see how you were doing. I got cut on the film again. There are certain risks you have to take in life. Or in my case, death. Hey, how are you doing? Have you found anything useful? Only a little. I think I'm slowly beginning to understand everything, piece by piece. Everything will resolve itself by tomorrow, somehow. It's a whole slew of questions for you to answer before the trial tomorrow. I mean, like, how did the real murderer get into the room and kill Dr. K? Yes. Also, when did the murderer enter the channeling chamber? You guys were all standing around it in front of the room after the channeling started. Means that the murderer must have gone into the room before channeling. That's what I think, in any case. The brains already said there was anyone else in there. That's true. But if you can figure out how murder's movements were, stuck like a beach will. I never thought to see this day. Are you actually asking me about spirit channeling? This case is all about spirit channeling, and I feel like I don't understand the thing about it. Oh, that's only natural. After all, spirit channeling isn't exactly an everyday thing, isn't it? Yeah, I guess you're right. Power to change your physical appearance into the person you're calling is something our ancestors, mystic Amy Faye, acquired. I've heard the name before. Faye family was the original family known for their service to the gods. When Mystic Amy was born, she was given a certain fate to her name. Because, you see, she was named after one of the Buddhas of Buddhism, Amitabha. To this day, her soul is still sealed in the current. Yeah, that's totally correct. It's still in her. Enemy being about to see you is just fairy tale too. Yeah, we're in big trouble if the guard sees me here. Phoenix? Yes, Chief? There's still a lot of dirt left in this case. Once you think you've gathered all the evidence, then come back. Yes, Chief. I don't have all the things! Wait, do you want to see this? This is what I'm talking about. Music, this is nice inside. Can you cap your attention? There's no mistaking this is nice music. I like this picture. Yes, miss. Mind verboden is for private research purpose. That's okay. I think I should support his research. Oh, this isn't talking about just exciting life with research. Attractive? This person, oh, she's nice, they look nice, she looks like a queen. Staring at me, my stare is making me choke up in tears. I was whipped by her and it hurt a lot. Oh, wow, so jealous. So, did you cry? How did it feel? Cried a little. So, look, just with this person, and this is not nothing. What is girl? Did you see the patient down in room 26 years? I'm sure the cure nurse taking fully care of her. Nurse said the girl's chickenpox, or was it niece, maybe the flu? Ah, but I was fine and well. I don't feel sorry for the nurse now. Oh, this is a super example woman. I'd like to meet her just one time. We need to meet tomorrow. She got special things for me, I promise. I really think yes, it's a medical facility. You know, but we were talking, yes, the girl's transferred to the general hospital. Yes, well, she needs surgery, it was really bad. When was it? Yes, don't know that she sells something, I can tell you. See, there's the thing about her doctor something like that. Here's the t-shirt, right? What did she say last? Yes, that's at the general hospital. I have to show something. Items. Oh, wait. What was this? I'm a lawyer right now. I'm investigating the murder. More janky face violence incidents and research. Perhaps someone would really like some information from you. One time you don't use the lawyer thing as an evidence piece. Oh, you know, I think you little secret. Is that? Yes, actually, I'm not the real director. Are you kidding? They don't want half a fly brain unit. What do you mean? You have to explain this to him. Hold on, I give you something, real information, okay? I'm actually like the clinic, see, I'm like this place, walking dictionopedia. Me walking encyclopedia. Ja, en my specialist young skilly moet hot die patients. What do you know about them? But I can brace talking about it. Okay, how about you keep that kind of information to yourself? Oh, anyway, want to know about little Miss Eeny Meeny, right? Little Miss Eeny Meeny? A girl, I remember her especially well, really especially very well. Please tell me what you know about Eeny Meeny. Yes, you get to that, trust me I will. This girl, the Wright, she was transferred here from the general hospital. This was a year ago. She's one of those emergency cases. Well, what was she ill with? Ill? No. She was injured, not ill. In my trained eye, I could see it was a huge wound at that. Huge injury? Her body was wrapped around in bandages and her arm was in a cast. That sounds pretty severe, alright. Yes, it was an accident. The scary, yes, Carson, yes. I mean, it was a traffic accident. This gave her the terrible injuries. I saw it was in papers. As I looked it up, it was terrible, yes. What is wrong with this old guy? Just now, you mentioned it. Something about a big operation. Are you talking about Miss Eeny's operation? Yes, Miss Eeny. That was one heck of an accident. Yes, her whole face was burned like a bad toast. It was bad, very bad. Was it really that bad? What was a good thing that Miss Eeny had a picture of herself? I heard the picture was how to put her face back together. Picture? The girl, she just has her license. Just have to have license photos on her. Yes. Ah. First, I got her picture as a way to remember her. Yes, well, more like what? A breach of ethics. Oh, wait. What's a pretty girl like her? Best she has lots of pictures of herself. Sure. Treasure, my treasure, precious. What happened to the actual license itself? Who knows? Or in the bot was probably got burnt up along with the car. Yes. Okay. So you looked up information on the Indies accident, correct? Yep. Sure did. Yes, read every paper to cover the What kind of accident was it? Do you remember? Yes, hold on, I gotta go through your article. I mean, huh? You have it? Oh, well, don't get me wrong. I thought something like this might come up, so... Just to the max, but I could learn about... Send on to the guy. Here we go. Yes. According to this, Miss Indy was in the passenger seat. Passenger seat? Huh? And those in or so it says. A storm jolt woke her up, and the next minute a sea of fire was all around her. Miss Indy fought with the door, finally got it open, and somehow managed to get away. You can read all about the details in this article. Yes. Oh, I should probably look this over. 12 years since Minnie entered surgery and it got better. She was discharged sometime in December last year. Let me half a year, huh? The story game. This is not a story game. Het is een point-to-click adventure game. Yes, thank you very much. Yes, we're gonna go back to the room then. The machine said hi, okay. No, I don't want to say hi to Miss Amy. This newspaper. May 24, last night, 2 women's car crashed into a highway. Sent to the fight that one of the women was not able to escape the flaming wreckage and died at the site. Ongoing investigation has revealed that the driver had fallen asleep at the wheel. It was like the day totally tired and I dropped off to sleep. Then there was this crash and I woke up in a huge sea of flames. I was still half asleep, but I opened the right door and got out. I don't remember anything else. If Miss Eeny is to be believed, then the one driving the car was assistant Mimi Meanie. Mimi was a nurse and case surgery clinic where 14 patients were accidentally overdosed to their death. And isn't just a mere coincidence? I guess what we have thought it. Oh, never mind. Hey, so I was going to go to the clinic. Yeah, I found out a few things, I guess. What's the matter? You ain't looking so well. Oh yeah, so earlier that old granny called the cops. Huh? The cops? Why would Margaret call the police? She has something to tell them. Things are sure getting interested. You called the cops? Good nice. Wait. Well, you know, stealing the master seed and controlling the village folk. And now you see what this turned into a murder, that's what. Oh. So. Oh. What a mess. Hey, hold on. What? That's stuff you were just talking about. That's the first I've heard of. Ah, really? That's all news to everyone else in the rules. Oh, excuse me for keeping up with the gossip while I'm busy saving people. But stealing the master seed? Yep. Right now, the master is the medium named Misty Faye, but one that was really supposed to be the master was the old granny. Mark was supposed. Oh. You know where Innie is, Lola? No, so not too long ago. She's hanging around in the garden in the middle. Hey, thanks. Got something to ask her? Yeah, I got a whole list of things Jonah could clear up for me. The master has always been the eldest daughter. The eldest daughter? Turns out that Old Bat is Misty Faye's older sister. Oh. They thought the older sister is usually the one with more spiritual power. To think of it, Mia said the same thing a long time ago. Warned me not to take Mia's power lightly. Well, anyway, somehow Granny there lost to her younger sister Misty. I see. This made the town folks turn against her, so I said all sort of things to her, like, she's the oldest, and yet she doesn't have the power to be the next master. Disgraceful. Oh, I had no idea. So what would happen if Morgan was stronger? Mia's family would have been the Branch family, I reckon. Thank you for the talk. I have to break someone's Psylockes open. Hey, I haven't seen you in a while. Yeah. What's with the scary look on your face? I have indeed enough to unlock your secret. Now we're gonna have a little talk, Innie. Wanna have a little talk? Your sister's accident. Whose accident? How about you tell me about a certain older person accident? You know, your accident. Me? Yes? So, how strange. I feel like know what you were talking about. And you like proof I was in an accident? Oh. You want proof? You take a look at this. It's a newspaper article from 1 year ago. It says Miss ehmmmmm holds an interview about crash. Yeah. She suffered a very bad injury and had to be admitted to an hospital, correct? Like, wait. What now? That's not me. Huh? I mean, like, this person has like the same name, but she's totally not me. Her name ehmmmmm is like pretty common. What are you babbling about? Just his name ehmmmmm is in here too. Like, totally, whoa. What a scary coincidence. I'm totally getting like goosebumps. I think I'm going to let you get away with that. So, like, now what? Yeah, I have something that says that you totally were hospitalized. This is your proof. Like, what's that picture supposed to mean? I got it from the hospital where you were hospitalized at. Huh? So? There was a certain patient there. He's quite a fan. As a memento of your stay, he stole this. I have to say, this photo looks like you. Creepy fake director. Are you ready to tell me about the accident? Like, wait a sec. Okay, so like, I was in an accident. Sure. But that's like, totally not related to this murder. Actually, it is. Look at this article. It says that one of the women died, correct? And? The woman who died, who do you suppose they mean? You suppose the woman who died in that accident could be... your sister? Me! Riding in your sister's car while she drove. The two of you were together when your accident occurred, making it one and the same. Oh, my cake bar. Oh. My cake bar refilled. Nice. Yeah, I was riding. Riding in the car with my sister. We were, like, on our way home. I was riding in the passenger seat when I fell asleep. And then it happened. At the time I grabbed for my purse and escaped from the passenger side door. And your sister? I couldn't do anything. The car was full of smoke. I couldn't see anything. Oh, I'm sorry. Did Dr. Gray really cause the accident by drugging your sister with sleeping pills? I was totally out to get my sister. Totally did that too, like, pass my sister back. I wonder. This is given to the good reason why I want to murder Dr. Gray. It seems simple, doesn't it? What do you mean? But it would be very hard to catch me. Actually, I say impossible. What? I think you get the picture. I'm going to serve you a slice of humble pie. I hope you enjoy it. Haha. Humble pie? You mean humble pie? Okay, but I'm actually have to leave it here. That humble pie comes for next stream. Because I have to go to do some stuff and I have to go to school tomorrow and I have to wake up early and such of stuff. So I'm gonna say, thanks for watching. If you're interested and want to stay up to date with the stream of this channel, make sure to join my Discord down below. Either press the heart button on my Twitch channel if you're watching this back on VODs or now. Or, if you're watching this back on my YouTube post, make sure to press subscribe, ring the notification bell. And if you want to see when I'm live and catch me live one day, make sure to either join my Discord down below or check my Twitter or Instagram for those schedule updates. With that, I'm gonna say have a wonderful day, and I'll see you all in the next stream. Bye.